looks like I'm streaming. Good morning, everybody. Alrighty, what do we got today? Nothing fun in shop. Already checked it. Really low in crystals again. But other than that, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Gonna put my 3DS away for right now. Right here's fine. Not in the way, right, guys? I'm the only one here. It's Wednesday, correct? Sure is. Doesn't look like anybody's awake right now. Shh, we're just relaxing. I'll block you so I don't have to see that. World boss is nearly dead. I missed one attack on it, so I'm not going to be high enough rank up. This one actually went by really quickly. This world boss has died like insanely quickly. Oh, 125 crystals still isn't bad. Got what, 12 days? 12 days plus the rest of today, so technically 13 days. So come by on... It'll reset Monday night or Tuesday... It'd be Tuesday morning. Okay, Tuesday morning of 2 weeks from now. Alright, we can do that. I can hit that, but I'm gonna leave it alone for right now. Stop playing with my pens. But it's a interesting little Wednesday. If you guys hear like construction outside, that's nothing I can fix. They've got a lot of loud beeping machines outside. The spam is real. Holy crap. Surprising that no one's here. Normally there's at least like two people that try to get first message. Holy crap. So many new spam bots. So many spam bots and so many account bots. Jesus. That's just insane, the number of people they're spamming today. Don't think I can outrace a frigate, but there's only one damage source on that team. Yeah, let's just bring Wusa just for good luck. Not you. Really wish you could get to your monster storage from anywhere instead of having to scroll all the way left. You have to dedicate, either you have to choose whether you want to just put, which one's better? They're both the same. You have to actually dedicate whether or not you want to put everyone in storage or only a few things in storage. Because if you don't have everything in storage, you're gonna have a bit of a problem. So you'll be needing some out of storage and some not out of storage. Ooh. You hit my guy. That's not cool. Oh, we'll just tell you to stop it. We'll crush on you, so that way it'll freeze you up. You're gonna have things soon, so we're just gonna stop you there. Perfect. And Squall's not gonna do us any good, but we'll trample on it. Perna cuts. A little bit faster than that Chassoon. We're set here. Probably should have brought Galleon or something, but I was afraid he would die off the start. Now it's time to Squall. Okay, so it's just a tanky one, so it's not going to do much damage on its own. Not going to do much damage when it's dead. Woo, left it so close to not dead. Oh well, it's gone. I don't even know why I'm really worrying too much about this. I mean, I brought no attack bar buffer, no armor break. This is my own fault. This is taking too long. And where is everyone today? Normally we have a lot more people. Okay. Nope. Full damage squad, roll up. I mean, it's not full damage. Okeanos is hybrid. But we should be fine here. We're gonna crush on Theomars just so we can get him to stop. She's gonna waste Fallen Blossoms on him. So we're just gonna eat 2 away right now. I'm gonna go with the chance that it'll just take away the Endure. It was like I could have gone on Chassoon. Both would have worked fine. But if I get resisted on Chassoon, there's Fallen Blossoms. If I get resisted on Theomar, same stuff happens. So there's really just no better option. Like, no one was better than the other. Just pick one. Hey, how do I get Despair Runes? You either can farm them, I think, from Scenario. I'll go look in a second. Or Kairos Dungeon. Giants. Specifically Giants. And get cut in between. Really should Squall. Do you think Perna's faster? I'm saying no. Perna's definitely not faster. To a double violent frickin' panda. We're gonna reset cooldown on this one. We're gonna crush it to kill it and the Eladriel. Now we just have to deal with one panda, which is gonna basically kill everyone. Can I get a stun? No. And of course I'm getting armor broken. Violent proc, violent proc, violent proc, violent proc, violent proc. We've got time. We're going to reset him just so he doesn't do that again. And we have the option of giving him his armor break back, so he doesn't do too much damage. Thankfully, that's nice. Is it good to be able to farm GB6 1 month in? It's not too bad. We're going to reset him again. Basically, he does what we tell him to. And right now, he's just going to be a jerk and kill my Perna. And then he's going to violent... Oh, he's not going to violent proc. There's the Calm Mind. As long as he doesn't violent, he's not going to kill Okeanos. Farming GB6 1 month isn't bad at all. GB7 really has a difference in difficulty curve. Right, I'm just going to be looking at a thing. Just because how much... Wow, that is dying so quick this morning. Jeez. Discard... This isn't endure. Shield. Is Despair only from Kairos? It might be. Because this is going to be Nemesis. Next one's going to be, like, I think, Vampire. Yep, and this one is Will Destroy. There we go. So, this is Blade. This is Fatal. And this is Swift. No, Focus. Swift is Swift Focus. Okay, so yeah, it only comes from Giants B6. Or Giants in general. But... So, the difference between Giants B6 and 7 in their huge difficulty spike is... The 2 crystals in Giants B6 give a boss attack power increase and defense increase. Where, sure, that's good and all, but the boss crystals on 7 increase the attack and decrease your defense on all your monsters. Decreased defense is incredibly strong against basically everything. Just keep beating up some people. Wait, why is my YouTube chat not showing anything? Weird. So on my stream, there's no live YouTube chat, but on that, it's fine. There we go. Interesting. It was not showing up at all on my screen that anyone was fighting. Was anyone talking in YouTube? But apparently there was. Whatever. We'll just stun everybody. Or not. Fallen Blossoms, which will give me the time to just squall this thing. Boop. RIP, only 33k. I don't think I can one-shot that, but we'll find out. Oh well, Violent Proc says yes. Is it? It's not truly a one-shot then. How's my Teor ruined? Teor is ruined on Revenge. Not Revenge. Rage, Blank. Speed, crit damage, attack. I'll show them off here in a second. Fighter 1's pretty good for 1 month in and only level 40. It's a better place to be than Challenger just because you get 1 additional glory every win. I'm not enjoying this music too much. Okay, we're just gonna go to stereotypical no copyright sound music. That you basically hear everybody that's not partnered with some form of, like, group. Pretty sure I can outspeed this. Teor is ruined on again, Rage, Speed, crit damage, attack, with basically attack, crit damage, subs everywhere. Needs faster. He's not fast enough, but 202% crit damage, 85% crit rate. It's gonna be a little bit more attack later on. Moonhawk any good? How do you rune them? I showed off earlier in one stream a while ago how to rune a Woundhawk. Ooh. Hold on. Hold up. Nothing. Darn. And really, the rune requirements of Woundhawk is incredibly low. This is what I runed him just to demonstrate how useful he is without basically any rune set on him. I know I put fight runes on him, but they're +0 just to demonstrate the purpose here is you just want him on speed, HP generally. Violent, I say, is better because it allows him to cycle his Angry Wave and his Secret Visit more often. If you don't have a max skilled, mine is not max skilled, you want that down to a 3-turn cooldown instead of a 4. With a 3-turn cooldown, he can literally hold down the entire enemy team by himself as long as they don't have some form of attack bar boosting monster or, you know, like something that makes them go a little bit faster, or you don't get resisted. But pair him with Mav, and you should... Him, Mav, and Spectra, and your last 2 slots are free to do whatever you want. So, saving up for next month, summoning's going pretty well. We got 1 legendary and 3 mysticals. Exactly 1,000 of these things. Oh yeah. Perfect. 200% crit damage? I would like more. Only having 200% crit damage on Rage feels a little bit wasteful or sad, but... So build them because I have Mav and Woundhawk. Absolutely. Hey, Forsaken. How's it going, my man? But absolutely build your... Absolutely build your Woundhawk. He makes TOA hard a lot easier. I promise you on that. Did you open up your legendary scroll? Oh wait, that's not a correct thing. Give me this 3-star. You got a Wind Taoist, didn't own him yet? Wuchi's pretty cool. I've not used mine, but he's pretty cool. Let's go finish off our last wing. So if you notice, I'm really low on glory points. I bought my weekly Devilmon, but I also am now at level 9 of my Water Sanctuary, so if we think about it, in about like 3 or so weeks, I should be able to max this to 10, and I should be free to go forever things. Go for anything, not ever things. I don't know what I was saying there. I kind of stopped thinking about it. And after that, I can really work on these guard stones, and the HP defense stones, basically, is what I need to be really working on. I don't think we need Perna for this. I think we can just... Will I go faster with just Bernard? I don't know, find out. This is risky. This is incredibly risky. The answer is just barely. I don't care about the Chandra. It's just a Chandra. As long as I get like 2 or 3 stuns here. He's already stunned up. I don't feel like it's worth it. There's no point in attacking Theomars. We'll just squall half the Chandra away. Hope he's not unviolent. Could have been bad. Darn. He's gonna hug Theomars. Which, in retrospect, it's kind of a bad thing, but I can just freeze Theomar and double up on that damage. And now we don't have a hugged Theomars anymore. You don't think you can do monthly summons until December? My guildmates want to do mass guild summons. That sounds fine to me. After TOA reset, we were going to have a stream just dedicated to Cherish Zero's summons. So, I mean, it's perfectly fine to hold out for a while. Let's see here. If I take GB10 and I take out my non-violent Tark, use a rep monster. Oh, you switched it over to this thing. Aw. Hey, Wyvern Boxer, good to see you again. It's odd that my chat wasn't working off the start this morning. How much damage we got on this? Attack, crit damage, attack. Really? A 4-star rune? Not okay. We're just gonna double Chimera this and see if it works. I wish I had built this guy so that way I could triple Chimera it. Well, built both of them so I could quadra Chimera. There we go. Finally. Let's see if they can do it on their own. Ooh, nice stuns. Sorry about that, guys. That was unfortunate. Our break. Okay. Squall. Lightning strike. No attack break. Yep. Didn't expect it to work. One Scallion took 3 turns. Time to loop. Is Ran and Hua good for GB7? Potentially, yeah. You stop picking at my lips. Hey Chavon, today we're having internet problems. So that's always fun. Is Dark Harpy good for Necro? If so, please explain. I don't know. I really don't. I've never really learned how to do Necro properly, so maybe? Question mark? Good. Bye, my friend. There we are. RIP that despair rune. Also probably have to reconnect these things. Yep. Totally do. Give me one moment. YouTube chat. Reconnect that. Twitch chat. There we go. Alright. I don't care who comes into here. Actually, I do care. Because it's going to be slow without the homunculus, with too many things in it. That, and I swear we've already blocked these things, but just stupid things are allowed to spam all day every day, and no one can do anything about it. Really needs a better report system. Road maintenance, yeah. 111 is being incredibly boring. I don't know, let's see, do we have anything new to power up? Let's see if it goes 3 times into speed. Speed runes are always nice. Yeah, crit rate. HP. I would say I would use this on Kamoon, but he's on Destroy at this point. Hey, Donut of Death! Watching your stream. I'm gonna subscribe. By the way, thank you for the help with Vivicho. She's working great for me right now. Awesome! Glad to hear it. I mean, she is an LND Nat 5, so I'm very much hoping that you can get some use out of her. I'm paying way too much for this rune. It's definitely not worth the like 100k I've sunk into it. So one in everything. A general rune. Generally crap rune. This morning, yeah, her presence alone scares people. I don't doubt that. It would scare me too. There we go. Now we're at 240. This world boss got burnt down like 4% in like the last half hour. Hopefully it'll be done soon so you can get free crystals. Oh, your first LND scroll? Congratulations on your Dark Arc Sasha. Well, that's a Tian Lang. No. I don't feel like it. The fact that I'm sitting at Fighter 3 with just Aerial. I don't know if you guys could hear that. With multiple defense successes, kind of concerns me. It's what, 24%? It's a risk on who's gonna outspeed who, but we'll see. No 33% speed lead OP. Oh, wow, that's a slow Bernard. Should kill the... Wow, killed a Chow? Who doesn't put 30,000 something HP on their Chow? That's it's startling. I would do Mav v Mav, but that'd be really boring and probably take forever. And I'd probably lose because they have the little ignore defense laser beam tower, and I don't. Elsewise. It's probably not the right word to use there. I wonder if I can squall this Lydia and die to it. That'd be fun. Gonna bring Okeanos and Galleon in here. There shouldn't be any attack bar booster on their team, so we're free to bring up 2 more damage. Ah! Can't squall her because there's things stopping me. Let's soften up this one. We're gonna Squall Recon. 37k. We're gonna Flame Nova that one. We're gonna put her on cooldown so she can't... No, shoot. Someone's dead. Everybody dead. That's why I wanted her on cooldown. Screw you. Ow. Screw off. And of course I got resisted. Unfortunate. Could have won if I could have stopped the Storm of Midnight. And that's what I was hoping for, but didn't play out correctly. That's stupid. With 44% increased accuracy. 44% increased. And I get cut. There's a gap of like 5 speed in between these two things. Of course it always has to be. Get out of here! Stupid dog. You make me look bad. Ooga booga booga. I'll just use this to strip. It's the only reason. Pew. And just hit auto. They'll figure it out. Well, now all we have to do is really just dump our energy, and then what? I don't know. Probably more farming. If I go over to Europe and do a couple of the event things for bingo, I could totally get that one mystical skull. Morning, Neon. So lure Arya and Verd. Oh, good. I decided to stop being stupid again. At this point, I'm just gonna leave my Monster Hunter. I'm just gonna leave it sitting in my lap, because if it's gonna keep doing this, I'm gonna be incredibly frustrated and bored waiting for it to reconnect every couple of minutes. But one thing I have noticed, and I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but besides the occasional screen tearing, which isn't my phone's fault, it's actually the refresh of Samsung SideSync, have you guys seen any chunky lag? Because I haven't. I haven't seen it, like, lag or freeze up. I'm actually very surprised. But I did actually change out my battery. If you can see, I've got a new charging cable because my old one had holes in it, was falling apart. And I put a new battery in my phone. And the old one is sitting right here. Is it this way? It's this way. I don't think you'll be able to see very well, but let's go over here and see how well you can see that. So if you look at it, you can definitely, if we just kind of get this right, you can see it's bowed in the middle. It's kind of hard to get this lined up with the camera, and there's no plane of reference, but you can definitely, when you look down the middle of it, see that it's kind of puffed up. Oh gosh, this is terrible. And the easiest way for me to show you this, because the camera's really bad, is that if I put it down on my desk and I spun it, it's about 3 spins short of being a freaking fidget spinner at this point. And that's when you know that your battery's basically dead and at the end of its life. So on Sunday, on Sunday I ordered a new one of these, Amazon Prime 2-day shipping. But ordered myself a new battery, came in, put it in. I was playing Summoners War off the charger once I had 100% battery, and it lasted me about 6 hours before I went down to 30% battery from 100. I don't want the rune. Blue rune's too bad for me. I have to reconnect my chat, by the way. So give me 1 second. Chat, YouTube chat, updated. And my actual YouTube page isn't updating anymore. Neither is my Twitch, so I have to refresh those pages, guys. Now let me see what's going on here. Dota 2, the International 2017 starts today. Ooh, interesting. I won't understand what's going on, but it might be fun to just watch in the background after I'm done streaming. Bread instead of Lure. Oh, but Lure is really good CC. Maybe I should swap with Verilis because he doesn't really do that much. Everyone gets stunned because they have 3 Mons on Despair. Hey, Rubsy. Hi, girls. What are your plans today for stream? Yuchiro, I'm just kind of gonna chill today. I'm testing out the new battery on my phone. See how much it helps. And it definitely seems to be helping out on the lag issue. So this is my battery going faulty and dying. Now I wish I could replace the battery in my internet and have that work, because it's now starting to be horrible again. But don't know about that. I think I might go over to Europe. Not because I want to progress my Europe account, but just do the event. Since I'm on stream and that's the only time I really have options to do that. Do the event a little bit, get that 1 mystical scroll, summon it, hope for a Megan or maybe some Bernard skill ups, and just see where we go from there. Verd, Galleon, Teor, 2x Tarks for DB10. Arc team before I remove my Tark. I've tried that, but my Teor needs full skill ups, I believe, for him to be better at it. Because I tried that and it works sometimes, but it doesn't work other times. Because he just doesn't put out the damage of my Yaku right now, just because he doesn't have full skill ups. He's only got literally 1 in every skill because of Devilmons. Devilmons are jerks. We'll run it. We'll see what happens. I also need more speed on my Tarks. Of course, he uses Crush as his last hope. Squalling again. Come on, Galleon, one more turn. Nope, he doesn't have it, so... Should have Squall available again. Doesn't matter, we're moving on. Pirate Strike, additional, so he has time to loot, which means we're going to be down to the last 3 when he uses it. Alright, so he's got 1 turn off cooldown. 1, maybe. Yep, he has time to loot, cool. Ambush, Squall, good 24k damage. Another set of damage from Trample. Pirate Strike. That's okay. Yeah, I know, he needs more speed. My Swift Tark is too fast. What is up with these defense flat runes I'm getting today? Yeah, I know my attack order is wrong. He's short by... He's actually, I think, faster than my Swift Tark. But Swift Tark has higher base speed, which is throwing the turn order out of whack right now. Let's do a calc here. Calculation. Come on. That's my violent one. Violent one's way too slow. Leftover Vio for both Tarks. Can do that. But he's 165, where Teor is 195 plus 79. Just to make sure, 174. But the other Tark, with the higher base speed, sense of how much higher the base speed is, the speed lead and the speed totem makes them just faster than my team. Let's do a calculation. 115 is its base speed, but we add in 28 plus 15, so it'd be 30. 43% increase, so we times 115 by 115 times by 0.43 puts me at 49.45. I'm gonna assume that rounds up to 50. And if it doesn't, we're just 1 speed better. So 165 now technically base. Then we add in 50 from his runes, equaling him up to, you know, 215. Assuming it might be 214. Now if we bring in Teor into this picture, now if we take plus 28%, 43 times that by 95 times by 0.43 equals 41 plus 95 equals, I opened up a new calculator. Got some bad. It's 136 plus the 79. Where's my plus button? That's not my plus button. 79 equals us out at 215. Oh, they have the exact same speed. Literally the same speed. Look at that. They actually came out to be exactly the same speed. That's hilarious. And I only put just the 2 Tarks first because it looks better. That should change my turn order. That should absolutely change my turn order. Funny how nature do that. Yep, sure does. No, don't time to loot. No! You moron. Oh, come on. There we go. Flute. We don't have Crush because he used it right there at the end. And, of course, no max skills. But we do have Time to Loot available. We've got it. Crush should have squalled. Okay. See what the speed on this one was. Wasn't optimal turn order, but a minute and 5. That's not too bad. Again, Teor needs more everything. Especially just levels. I'm about out of low essences for water. That's surprising. Right, let's see here. It's probably enough to max this out to 15. You got a dupe Ganymede? Aww. I want one. Give me one of them Ganymede. Give me one of those wing boys. I'd be even happy with the Davnus. Alright, PS, we're gonna have to watch the skill up animation. Ugh, so bad. Boop. Ooh, one more level. I mean, we might as well just pop the 2 times EXP booster. It's going to waste anyways, if I'm not gonna remember. Oh yeah, we have Guild Wars. I don't think very many of our teammates are gonna hit this guild. So that Lucian's not gonna go anytime. Let's see here. Lucian's probably not going to go before basically anyone. That's why there's Chloe shielding it. And then on the second one, we just have to deal with the Theomars, and then we win. Which we generally just win Panda that. Put in... Where's Shiwu? Put in Shiwu and Megan. And let's put in Perna just in case we do get amped, because let's just say Shiwu does not strip that. Perna will kill it and then have a good time dealing with these ones, even if Perna does die, so we should be fine here. Okay, so the Fnatic comes out. It is a very slow Lucian, as expected with a Chloe. It's a very dead Lucian. We'll just deal with... He's the only one that I'm worried about, because he potentially does damage. But I don't think he will. Okay, so they're just both on tank builds. No worries here. He's on tank violent. Ugh. Where's my elemental king today, Perna? Come on. Chiwu's doing a better job of being an elemental king. We'll just hit you. Since we've got the ability of Doom and Despair. Alright. So that's about a 180 speed Jasun with their speed lead. Sorry, I'm really close to the microphone, so it might be a little bit louder because I'm sitting here, I'm looking at percentages. The Kamoon is faster, and the Theomar is the slowest on this team, so the Theomars will get that shield no matter what I do. And why did the Dark Polar Queen do so much damage to me? The reason is because she stores up damage that is done to all of her friends, and I didn't reset her, and I did a lot of damage to everyone else. There's that one. We've gotten the Fallen Blossoms. There's a Muse. Now we just have to kill this thing. Shouldn't be too hard. Defense buff. Stomp should break the shield. And we're done here. Opening quest story is not anything I care about. Are we done yet? Oh, good. So there is one very, very amazing thing in the Monster Hunter Generation game. It's not a new one. You can't... let's see if I can get it to focus a little bit. And then play this backwards. Oh no, where did it go? I have no idea where it went. Okay, come on. It's gonna be this way, I believe. Oh, no. I have to play reverse. Oh, gosh. No. Come on. You can... There's a town, basically... Oh, come on. You can sit here, and you can just sit here and pet it. There's a village, Mufa, it's called. You can sit here and just pet it a lot, and then eventually it'll just spam hearts everywhere. While we're waiting for Guild Wars to be done, because we're dealing with a Commune chest soon. Look at it. You just give it lots of love and attention, and then bam, hearts go everywhere. Best feature in the entire game. And that's hard to do backwards. Let's see here. Anyone worth hitting? So we've got some people over here. Same thing, and a very interesting third comp, or second comp there. Why don't we rename this from this one to Commune Chesun Theomars? How many more of these people are running Commune Chesun Theomars? Okay, so there's 3 that we've seen so far. That's 4. 4. And nothing. There we go. So 4 out of the 10 have Commune Chesun Theomars on their team. Don't know what I'll do about these 2 guys. They're not fast, so I'm pretty sure I can outspeed and win on that one. It's just having to deal with the Theomars. Theomars is gonna hurt like a truck, though. Gonna win Panda the first. Come on. And something gives me just the feeling that this Poseidon's incredibly fast. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Definitely don't want to go this respect for it. Unless... Since there's no strip on this team, it's probably better to win Panda this. And we run, since there's only speed lead, no speed buffer up here, we run Galleon, Okeanos, Teor. We stun up everything, we squall away the Commune, then we deal with the Theomars, and then we're just left with the Chassoon. I think it should work. We'll see. Depends on the speed and who has will runes. And it's a Conk 2 player, so it's gonna have will runes. Or not. So Commune is faster than us. But that's fine. We can still get our stuns. Don't you fucking dare. I have a feeling we should just wait on that. Increased cooldown time. Sweet, I need a violent proc. Damn it. If I had a violent proc, he was dead. He still is dead. Especially with Crush. Poof. Get out of here. We're gonna lose our Galleon. Unless this lands the attack. Nope. Goodbye, Galleon. Is noon 30 on, well, noon o'clock on a Wednesday, so we will be hearing the air raid sirens, maybe. Worked out fine. And there's where all the will runes are. It's interesting to not see a conch player with will runes. We laugh in their face a little bit because of what just happened. No threat, no problems. Don't you dare proc yourself out of immunity and get yourself in a bad spot. Don't you dare. None of them seem tanky, so we're just... Oh, and all of them seem tanky, not none of them. So we're just gonna do the do. We're just gonna wait until we see an armor break, and we're just gonna really just straight focus it. There we are. Part 2. Defense buff. Get rid of the Varad. He's a problem. He's on revenge too. Alright, well, Varad's asleep. We're gonna wake him up because we're just gonna kill him this turn. With Panda. Don't need to really deal. That monkey's on Destroy, I believe. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. He's taunted, so we're just gonna go for monkey. Can we kill him with this? It's a crit. Sure can. That's not too bad. We had to trade Galleon in that first fight, which is to be expected. Honestly, that first one went a little bit better than I thought could have happened with that violent proc, because if you would have violent and threw that attack on my Tayor was dead. Nothing about it could have done that. Have fun, AMG. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, and then it's just, it doesn't matter who we hit on the +1s. There's nothing dangerous on these teams. We don't have Galleon, but I feel like it's easier for other people to deal with the other one. Congratulations, AMG is now Aspire. Hey Fox Girl, how's it going? Let's just bring in Orion instead. No attack buff, but I don't think we need it. We don't really need the defense buff, because we're really going to be going for the stun, the reset, and just the one-shot kill. Anything that basically gets armor broken, besides Chasun, is disappearing in this fight. And it's going to be Chasun. Of course, the one thing I don't want. We're just going to stun up. We're going to soften up a little bit. We're going to reset him. Then we can just throw that down, and we either can crush, which I'm going to, just because in case it doesn't kill, we still get the slow. And we're not going to go any faster, so it's going to get Fallen Blossoms back. Give him that. This should not kill. But, of course. Of course I don't get any additional turns on my Brownie Magician. Stuns and stuns and stuns. We're just gonna reset her skills again. Don't want her to do shenanigans just in case she violence. Glance, because of the glancing debuff. Armor break on the wrong person again. Shouldn't matter. There we go. And then she still shouldn't have any abilities. This isn't gonna... I'm never going to crit with that. or never gonna hit when I that glancing debuff against element disadvantage. It's like way too much. Way too much of a glance chance, no matter what. Nope. Nope, glanced. It doesn't matter, they'll finish it. I traded Teor, but it's last sword, so it doesn't matter. That's a fast Orion. Okay, so that wasn't too much damage. And now that we've got defense buff, that was defense broken. Now with defense buff, immunity, everything, fine and dandy. I don't foresee that Chow going through my shield anytime soon. Counterattack on the Browning Magician. Shouldn't really have any problem here. Oh, it's on Nemesis. And now it's asleep. Nemesis sleep. Go back to sleep. Oh yeah, called it. I'm slowly killing my panda. He'll be fine. Yeah, revenge Orion for whatever reason. Defense buff just so we make sure we kill that thing. And we can just let him do with whatever he wants to do. We're done here. Wasn't too bad. But I don't have I have a feeling that not a lot of our other members are gonna swing at these guys. I don't think we're gonna win. Which is unfortunate, but name of the game. Not too worried about it. Well, a lot of people decide to actually start swinging back at me. That's fine. They can do they can do them. They can do the... You can do you, boo, but there's no way to say they can do they. This just don't work. Let's run DB10 again, see if it's successful with the turn order change. Just because he's the same speed as literally everybody else. We won't have time to loot, but we need one violent proc for it. So we got a slow on both of the side towers, which is pretty nice. Cooldown has been increased, but it's the first time I've seen that Flame Breath not just annihilate my team. Should have time to loot in one turn, which is now. He didn't use it though. The immunity tower got slowed, so that might be a good thing. Still no time to loot. Come on, Galleon. I know you have it. Oh well. Should still find it. Minute 13. Yeah, it's okay. No. We're gonna finish off our energy here, just see how this works. And we're gonna go over to Europe for a little bit and see what we can get done. Woo! I finished a new event. Needs a little bit more damage if he wants to be able to clear with one crush, but we also need skill ups, which hopefully by the end of the month he'll be fully skilled up. You have no availability from him. Group hunt, ambush, group hunt. Time to loot. Why? Just don't kill it. Just auto attack it. Oh, well, we should, if everything pans out correctly, that without super many violent procs. Okay, so you had one more. You won't have time to loot off the start. But thankfully, our group hunt brought in Vertiheal so we can just loop our people around. There's our time to loot. Crush, we've got slow on that right tower. A little late to be too useful, but it's there. We will get immunity if we didn't squall, but alright, never mind, we're fine. But those are the worst time to loots I've seen. 106. It just needs to... probably need to speed up my Violent Tark a little bit because he's going after Vertiheal. But I think it's fine. I think it works out okay. I use Wusa just because it's a lot safer, but this team so far hasn't failed yet, so... Hi Solitary, welcome to the stream. You new guy to Summoner's War. Well, welcome to the game. The music is getting louder, so I'm gonna go turn that down real quick. I think that's better. I think that'll be a little bit better on the sound quality. But anyways, welcome to the game. This game's been out for a little over 3 years now. I've been playing for most of it, not all of it. But if you need any help, let me know. Got any questions or any of that fun stuff? Definitely will try my best to explain anything that I can. And overall, I hope you do enjoy the game. And if you don't feel any need to stay. You know, play a game that makes that you have fun playing. Is a 1 minute 20 second speed run with around 70% success rate better than having a 3 to 4 minute safe team? When my Galleon is on Violent, the speed run might be safer. I think you can get your safe run down to about 2 minutes pretty easily. 1 minute 4 seconds, not too bad. I think it would be better, actually, instead of trying to go for a speed run, try to get your safe team down to like 2 minutes. I'm perfectly fine with having a 50% increase of your speed team for a safer team. And that's what my team with Wusa is. It's about 130 to about 2 minutes, but I've only seen it fail once, I believe, and that's because nobody used any abilities on this mid stage, and lost off Wusa due to double armor break followed by Flame Breath. I have a new notification. I can't read it because my window's too small. We'll look at it in a second. We'll look at it now just while this is going. Oh, if you don't... Well, welcome to the stream. I hope I can still be a help even with the language barrier right there, but I'll try my best. Okay. We've got a third of a life left. Squall's only gonna do 11k. Okay, we're good. Playing for 2.5 years, your gout erased itself at 2 years. I had something similar happen to mine. What happened... Only oh wait, defense percent can't be here, so only if that was like crit damage. I don't accept blue runes anymore. I was playing... Mine's not my account erased itself. What happened was I've been playing for a little while, and I didn't build or make a Hive ID. I'm like, oh, my phone's fine. We were going on a family vacation at some point, right? And as we were going along, my phone started to do a software update, but I lost connection halfway through it, and it crashed, and essentially bricked my phone. So my phone went from functioning to dead, and it had to be completely factory reset, and not like factory reset, it had to have the operating system reflashed onto it, which means everything was just gone. Had to be completely, basically brand new phone, except still just my phone. Hey, the world boss is dead, woo! But, so I had to have it completely reset, And I never went back to Summoner's War because since I didn't make a Hive ID, it was tied to my device ID, and my device ID changed since it had to get a new version, a new reinstallation of the OS onto it. So I was really sad, and I stopped playing for a little while. Not too long. Like, my roommate that I live here was just like, have you checked out this cool game? I'm like, oh yeah, I played it when it came out. So I felt kind of bad, but when I look back in retrospect, I couldn't even finish 5 on normal, so I wasn't too good off. I'm just curious what monsters I had, because I don't really remember. Anyways, so what's your one question, Solitary? Sorry I went on a little rant of a story, but please do tell me what your question is. And I will use Pictionary devices if I can. Which means me drawing, which isn't going to help at all. So Chiwu, no speed. No speed, no problems. We don't need Perna for this. We bring Chiwu instead. So we got laser beamed by the Chloe. We just killed the chief. I didn't expect to kill that easily, but it did. RIP me, only 35k. Okay. Why is Neon saving him? Because he wants me to summon. I want to summon. Summon's my favorite part of this entire game. Alright, we bouncing over. But I want to see if there's a hotkey to toggle this. This actually takes a few seconds here. There's just a way to assign a hotkey to this. Also, if I turned off capture cursor, would it still... Oh my goodness, I could get rid of my cursors and you guys would have no idea what I'm clicking on. Beautiful. We're still gonna do that. Third-party overlays such as Steam. No third-party overlays. Interesting. I wish there's a way to add in like hotkeys. Hotkeys into oh, there we are. I wonder if this works. If I go and now just go, okay, so it's not gonna work. Of course not. Darn. 1 second. Apply that. So if I press num... Why is it not working? Do I actually have to have this selected? Why is my hotkeys not working? Hotkeys. Oh, it's for recording, that's why. What if I just do this and just clear these? Hold on 1 sec, guys. Sorry this is boring. I want to see if I can do this. Darn. Hotkeys. Basic. Because it's on a different... Okay. Third time's the charm to see if this works. Sweet. Now I can have this on just toggle so I don't have to go over and click it all the time. Perfect. I know I'm going to make a mistake with that at some point. Now we can just turn it back on. Wow, that is so much nicer. I already have Fire Inugami level 40 and one set rune. But now I just got a water puree. Which server is he? Oh god, I'm on global usually. First time logging on my Europe account, so that's pretty fun. this month. Alright. We're really close to leveling up. Should you change your rune set of Enugami to the Puree? I would say no. I would say keep it on your Enugami. Instead of moving runes around, try getting more runes. Which is, it takes a little bit, but moving rune sets from monster to monster constantly is not the most optimal way. 15 crystals. Yes! Got 80,000 mana. We should have every single one of our things, though. Kobe. Alright. Yeah, I play on global most of the time, Kobe. Other times, when I'm not on global, I come to my this account. This account, I only play on stream. So it'll never progress without you guys seeing it progress. But man, I enjoy this. I can just turn off and on the main monitor now. But yeah, switching out my, and we're just going to a different topic now, but switching out my battery on my phone seems to get rid of those really, like, when Bernard would go, and then you just see Bernard back here because it would freeze for a second. So it was my phone not getting the power it needed. Add you over and look at your runes? I mean, why not? I'm low on energy anyways on global. Aw. See ya, cat girl. See him when you get back. Because you have crappy runes and don't have good stuff? Well, you can take a look. Runes come from just effort and time, and good stuff comes from luck, and some key things can help you get better stuff, such as doing your Trial of Ascension, normal and hard if you can. Hey, Heiko. Good to see you again. It's been a while. But, like, there's things that you can do to maximize your ability to get summons, and doing summons, and maximizing your ability to summon gives you a better chance of getting good things. Now, I can't say that bad luck isn't going to screw you over 100%, because it still very much can. Someone's getting clean shot. She's fine. And there's our first lag of the day. Phone is getting abnormally warm. Warmer than it normally does. That might not be a good thing. What chat am I in? I have no idea. 138. I'm gonna move to 9823 though, just because it's easier for me to get in touch with Kobe and anyone else who needs me to look at the runes on Europe right now. I'll just press auto. Oh, it'll be fine. That'd be really interesting. So Lyn can hit nearly 1,000,000 damage on the water boss, right? How much? That would take a lot of fine-tuning just to get her on the water dungeon day. To get her to be able to hit 6 6s in a row. Because that'd be kind of funny to be 6 6 6 6 6, or, you know, 7 7. And just a repeating set of numbers. Like, if you wanted to do 4s, it would only need to be 44,000... or 4,444, but 5 would be 55,555. 7 is out of the question. I think 6 is the maximum we could do, right? I just type it so it's easier. 923. Oh, that's a problem. If I type with my keyboard, I'll turn off my thing. Alright, so we need a better hotkey for that. We're living and learning right now. Let's go over to hotkeys. We're on to summons. Let's make this one page up, just to show and hide. It's easy to get. It's on the corner of this, so I can... There we go. Make sure that works real quick. Sorry for the flicker. Hope no one's has tendency to be epileptic. Sorry about me mushing words. Hey, it's Kobe. I'll be over there in just one sec. Let me finish this rival. Man, I'm so excited for Monster Hunter World. I might buy it twice, or I might just wait for PC release. If I am still streaming later in 2018, I am definitely going to be playing a lot of Monster Hunter World on this channel because it's going to be on the PC. It's going to be so nice. Well, we've already done... We'll get to Kobe first. Ugh, sorry about yawning. I stayed up until like nearly 4 a.m. and I had a hard time sleeping. Then I had a really weird dream. Congratulations on your Wallyung. Dude. We're not having a lot of Mons, like, built out for 6-star. You have some pretty nice monsters. This one, not so much. I've never found a use for her, but... On speed, crit damage, attack... I'd say that's a good setup for her. Attack, crit damage, attack works as well, but I think that works fine. I don't know how much of a fan I am on the Swift set, but then again, it looks like you're pretty limited to what you got. But let's see here. Let's look at Lucian. Everyone has a Lucian, so let's look. Oh, it's gonna be on triple attack, isn't it? Yep. That's fine. Can you farm Giant Speed 10? Because I think you should be able to. Veramos is too slow. Veramos is too slow, and these runes do not help you at all. Real talk, fix this. Get him on Swift, because you can't get him fast enough, even if these were the correct runes on these spots here, 2 and the 4 and 6, it just won't help you any. Just get him onto Swift, because he's only at plus 26 speed. It's not enough. You play on Asian server. Can I go to 9823? I mean, you can go there, but I won't be able to see you. I am on the Europe. I can go over to Asia and look at your stuff. Music got louder, but it's crescendoing. See how Bella's on Swift, and it gives her just so much more speed, even without a speed slot 2 rune? Or, let me just put my hand in the correct area. Whereas Veramos has a speed slot 2, but is slower. Put Veramos over onto Swift. You can't really make him worthwhile right now on Violent. Put him on to Swift, speed, HP percentage. It'll help you out a lot better. You have a Giant Speed 10 team already. Well, depends. I don't know how these two are going. Same with Bernard. Speed slot 2. Morning, Nima. Definitely put speed slot 2. He needs to be faster. Bernard's job is to be faster than literally everyone else on your team. Because if he is faster than everyone else, he can use his Wings of Wind, Tailwind, to give him 30% attack bar. So Bernard needs to be at least 30% faster than everyone. See you when you get back, Grim Reaper. So make your Bernard 30% faster than your other fastest monster. A Chamomere is great for damage and Giant Speed 10, but we're going to ignore him for right now. Yushen has enough speed, HP, get rid of that attack rune. She has a lot of HP right now, but there's 10 speed here. It depends on if you can get a replacement Despair rune. If not, try to think about cycling in a Despair rune into slot 1, because this rune isn't the best. I mean, it will get better. You need to plus this up to 6 at least. think about cycling a despair rune into here and then putting an energy rune that has HP percentage here instead if you can't get good despair runes easily. So cycle, like swap these two if you have to get an HP percent rune. Right now she doesn't have enough HP to survive. And an HP percent on slot 6 will help her. Bernard, I can't really say much. He needs to get to level 35. Except all that you need to do is really replace this slot 2 HP percentage rune with a slot 2 speed. Your Bella has enough HP, considering she's on only 1 HP slot. Enough accuracy, a little low on the speed, but she's fine for right now. It's only giants. Fix your Veramos, put him onto Swift if you can. Speed, HP percent, and HP percent. Let's look at your Teor. On Swift for range, speed, crit damage, attack. If it would be possible to switch these runes to Blade, it would be good, but I don't think it might not work out too well. But I think Teor is fine for right now. Puts him at 146 speed. Bella is at 153. After you switch him out, he will be at 150-ish. Maybe a little less than that, probably. Ganymede's too slow, in my opinion, so we're gonna forgo using him. But he's on Violent. We're just gonna ignore him for right now. His crit rate so low. I mean, well, thank you, Solitary. I have a horrible singing voice. 52% isn't high, but it isn't particularly low. Once you get above 52 or 50-ish percent crit rate, crit damage slot 4 becomes viable. I agree it's a little low, but 50% of the time he'll do additional, like, 2.5 times damage, which is nice. I think that if you ran Veramos leader skill, once you switch him over to Swift and get him with more speed, Bella, a faster Bernard, Shannon, and your Teor, you should be able to Giant Speed 10. You're right there. You just need to make a few changes to a few monsters. And Killer Pro, we'll get to you in just a second. What server are you on? Let me know in the chat so that way I can make a move to where you need to be after I'm done with this person. Like, Teor, the reason why I'm telling you to use Teor instead of, like, Lucian or Ganymede, Lucian's on triple attack, so he's not going to be as viable. Wally Young is nice, but I don't think she's going to do very well with the fact that she's going to hit, what, 3 or 4 times? I forget how many times it's hit. Let me Google that real quick. If Descent was here, he would tell me. Dark Sky Dancer, it hits 4 times. The giant counterattacks after being hit, you know, 7 times. So you really do half of the counterattack by using Dagger of Grudge. So I wouldn't use her. She will get counterattacked and die a little bit faster than should be. She is an amazing monster though. But I think Teor is better because it's a single hit, single hit, single hit. Has an attack speed slow. AoE will do a lot of damage. Squall just beats the ever-loving crap out of things because of how fast you can go. It scales off your speed pretty hard. And not to mention you're getting another source of continuous damage along with Veramos, which will kill the boss a little bit faster. When you do me, we're going to do you here in just a second. So TLDR, put him on Swift, get him higher speed. Speed, HP percentage. He's fine for right now. Speed up your Bernard. And then you should be good for Giant Speed 10. If I go to that team, then should I take the tower down first? Straight boss. Always straight boss. Neon. What are we looking at for you, Neon? Okay. Defense, HP defense. That's good speed that you got on him without having a slot 2 speed. Left 60. You're falling into the idea of the early violent trap. Like, he's got a lot of health, but his speed is too slow. Thanks for the sub, Kobe. Yeah, I love helping people. That's what I'm here for. I've played this game for so long, it'd be a waste not to share my knowledge to people who need it. So, again, you've fallen for the violent trap. If you could get a speed slot 2, this is the only thing that is a problem, is he's just a little too slow. If you could get a speed slot 2 there, which would increase his speed by... Let's say you got a 5-star. Let's make an equivalent rune. A 5-star replacement here. You would be getting 36 additional speed, putting him up to 167 speed, and that's respectable. I would say that would be a good Veramos at that point. Try to replace that 1 rune on him. Make him faster. Their aerial's fine. Could use a little bit more speed, but yeah, it's fine if you unsubscribe. I don't get anything whether you subscribe or not, but Bella is way too slow. She can't heal. How can she heal if she's so slow? You'd probably just use Aerial as a healer, but then you don't have an armor breaker. So I would say rework your Bella a little bit. Put her on speed, HP. Decide whether you want to keep energy or the focus set. She's got 32% accuracy. I would suggest keeping your focus set, 1, because you've got that, and 2, just... Like, it is nice that this has 20% HP on it, but Swift is going to just do her better. See ya, Kobe! I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, so if you have any free time, feel free to drop in. Always love seeing returning faces. Speed, HP, plus 88 speed. Perfect. Got it the way you should be. Spare, defense, HP. Fine enough, has enough speed. 140 something, all you need. Speed up your Bella. Swap that to a speed slot 2. I'm not telling you to put him on Swift because everything else is good. You have quality violent runes for the most part. You just need a speed slot 2. Now, you might not have a speed slot 2, but again, you can probably just put some violent rune here and put like an energy rune here or some offset that you have a speed rune of, and then just swap around who's using what sets making up those main 2, 4, and 6. I think you're almost there, but Veramos, Archangel, Bernard, Bella, and Shannon should do Giant Speed 10 pretty easy for you. Speed up your Bella, change out that slot 2, done. Take it out, put a fork in it, it's done. We're at 98%, so we need to drop some of our energy really quickly. So definitely get these missions done, but we're not going to use any of them because they will level me up, and I'm already at full HP, and I don't want to do that. Not full HP, full energy. Make sure we accept friends. We're up at, what, 46? Wow. Might trim out some of the fat later. Get some of these lower level people that haven't logged in a while out. Poor Dr. Bill. Oh, well, I don't remember this person. I think I just accepted him randomly when I was starting off. So many people in my friends list are inactive on this account. That's fine. I can't be too picky. I mean, I am a low level. I'll take whatever reps I can, but when you get like a level 13 that's not been on for like 20-something days, there's no point in keeping them. Need help with the Dragon Team, can TB10? Hey Nemo, what account are you on? Not account, what server are you on? Global, are you on Europe? While we do that, we're gonna... Ooh, that's what I wanted to do. I want to try to progress to finish off Dragon Speed 10 just because I want the scroll. That'd be a... I want to keep him for Dragon Speed 10. Let's bring in the best... Bring Perna for additional damage. Should we try for the whammy blammy? Or should I go find... I'm going to go look for another Chow rep really quickly. Global. Okay, so we'll have to switch back to global here really shortly. Let's use one. We've got 300 something crystals, enough for refills or revives. We'll use, which one's better? Not this one. Use Vadi's rep. Doesn't say we have to auto it, but definitely gonna try. We're gonna try to finish DB10 real quick, because I want to summon that LND scroll. Because I am... That's the whole reason. Alright, we're gonna have to play this one by hand. I don't think I can kill these... Oh, I could have. Shoot. Okay, so... Step 1 to being bad. Underestimate Vadis. Underestimate the Teshar. Okay. Armor break on that one, which guarantees that we'll at least kill one. Available, we're gonna... Oh no. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Speed up. We're just gonna lay down some damage for now. Armor break. I don't think I'm gonna make it around to a second time. But we can put attack break. And of course, element advantage freeze. I love that. And again, we're gonna revive. Screw this thing. Just attack bar boost. And resisted. Fun stuff. Finally got our armor break. Alright, that's mid-boss down. Alright, we killed one. Good. Body shall clear up the rest. This makes it, oh, this makes it invincible. That's bad. How much damage are we gonna have to do? We're gonna have to do a lot of damage on this. Attack buff. I don't think I'm gonna loop around it again. Damn. Can I give it a glance? Yeah, we're dead here. Dead in the water. I'm gonna have to revive twice, I believe. On this stage alone. Like this. It's gonna be 30 crystals here. Speed up. We're gonna get rid of this. Oh, come on, Bella. You're the worst. Screw it. Going for the damage. Just boost it. I've not landed a single armor break. Chrono revive. Kill it with Bernard, I believe. Oh well. Goodbye to Teshar. Let's just finish, see if we can deal with the crystals. Resisted again. Okay. Now we shouldn't have a problem. Last revive should be all we need right now. Get armor break. Good. 10k damage, puts a good chunk into it. 30k puts a good chunk in it. We should be fine now. Stupid immunity crystal. Just seize because it does more. I should have refreshed. I should have refreshed the armor break. Please don't let me fail now. Whee! That was expensive. And it's not even good. Was B8 down? B9 is dark. What do we have on the boss crystals? Attack bar boost and that. So we're gonna need like a Chow. We're definitely gonna need to go get another Chow. See, that was a bad move. I should have used a mentor that I was able to ditch. Ah, shoot. Let's do just Giants B6. We're gonna get rid of thing 1, just because it's a crap rep. It's a terrible Tashar. Ugh. Get back pop. Change to your Chow, but we won't see the update on it for a while. So while we're basically piddling around and doing really nothing, Nemo, what's your current Dragon's B10 team that you're attempting to use? Good C's. Pheromone, Spell, Chassoon, Daphnis, Blue Chicken. Switch out Chassoon for Megan. Chassoon's not going to help you out too much. Where Megan giving you a defense buff will. Ooh, I like that rune. Good rune, worth keeping. Achievement. Woo! Free crystals. Get our 5 free energy from thing 1 and just kind of ditch his rep, because it's a terrible Teshar. We need a Chow in here. Someone please give Chow. You know, there's no way he can be stunned. If this is a good Leica on Vampire, might very well be able to do what we're looking for here. If we can just carry him to the boss. But there's also a Chow here. Let's not hedge our bets. Let's just grab a Chow, since that's what we said we were going to be doing. Chows probably can do it a little bit more consistently than a Leica will. Not what I wanted to click on. Please be good, please be good, please be good. On Fatal, HP, Attack, HP, it's not good. Well, let's just go get him to the boss stage, I believe. Armor break one of them. Never mind. Took a gamble on getting a decent Chow and got a crap one instead. No crit rate or crit damage. I know. That's why we're not using it for the next stage. We're using it now. We should be able to get there. Might have to refresh on again. Might have a couple different... Jeez, he just does no damage to these things. I think my Perna might be able to one-shot like that. Yeah, actually probably could have. My Perna hits just as hard as this Chow, but it won't be as nearly as survivable. Oh, I thought Perna was gonna cut. Oh, it wasn't slowed, that's why. Can I get a stun? Not me. Them. So we speed up. We armor break. Bella, why? Why do you do this to me? We could have... Oh my god, that does pathetic damage. I do more damage. I didn't use the thing that, you know, destroys literally everybody. There it is. Is this someone else's account? No, this is my alt account. Yeah, Ice Cold Wind. How's it going? Of course. Stun. And then that last one's gonna stun me, isn't it? No crits. Yeah, this Chow's horrible. This Chow is just horrible. Oh well, I figured we'd have to revive anyways. Can we finally get... Bella, why do you not armor break literally anything? Fuck it, let's kill the crystals. We're gonna have to revive again because Bella refuses to armor break anything. Double resistance, full man stun. This is a horrible... It's a horrible frickin' Chow. Can't even attempt to armor break because or else I lose everyone. And no, this isn't global. Hey, Panda. Can I finally get past this stage now? Hey, Wyvern Boxer, welcome back. 5 revives? Yeah, 5 is probably where it's gonna be. I'm feeling, because this Chow's not gonna finish the next stage by himself, but he will once I have the support, and then the last stage. This Chow is just horrible. Hey, Zick. How's it going? At least he kills one thing, and then stuns. Yep. And then stun. Yep. He's not going to take another turn. These things stun too often on something that has, like, 0 resistance. Okay, last revive there. Gonna armor... Fucking Bella, Jesus. Sorry for my profanity, but I have not seen her armor break this entire dungeon run. And everyone gets stunned. Can we stun him? Nope. Why don't I get stuns? Still no armor break from Bella. Just doesn't do damage. This Chow is so bad. We've got an armor break after we've gotten beaten down because we can't kill the thing anymore. Alright, so we get one more revive. Should do a bunch of damage. Or next to 0 damage. Armor break? Nope. Goodbye, Bella. So I should really just try to apply dots with Chow. 1... Dead, revive. Yeah, this Chow is horrible. Hey Bodo. Bob Do. Bob Do, I haven't seen you in forever. Where you been, man? We've got an armor break. Hallelujah. 10k damage. It's so sad. It's just so sad to see that. Can we put a slow on these things? Alright. Got a counter. Put. Nope. Put. Nope. This Chow is so bad. I don't think we're gonna do it. I would imagine we could have done this if the Chow wasn't complete and total Garbo. You know, 10k damage on an armor broken boss. How do you do so little damage with a Chow? And of course I don't crit on... There we go, that's what we need. More slows, please. No armor break again, just critical hit. Armor break, you damn frickin' dog. I don't think I'm gonna be able to loop around. Last one needed. 6 revives. Costly. Fucking Bella. This Bella's making me angry. Nope. I was hoping for 1 dot. 1 literal dot would have finished it. Go for armor break. Get nothing. Chow's dead. Wonderful. Thank you. I don't think we can revive again. Yep. Ran out of fucking revives. This Chow was the worst shit I've seen. Like, I'm pretty sure I could build a Chow better with no runes. Like, literally 0 rune Chow would be better than that Chow was. Let's actually bring a decent Chow into this. Actually, is this Chow too fast? No, it's not. But you know, attack, crit damage, HP has actual crit rate, has actual crit damage, has actual HP. Let's just give him the attack power lead. We're still gonna go straight frickin' boss. There we go. 3 times the damage of the other Chow. I'm just gonna boost attack bar. I'll let Chow take care of these things. Didn't expect to be stunned, or else I would have gone for this one. Now it gets a free hit. Oh well, screw this thing. Without attack buff or defense break, hits harder than the other Chow did on attack buff with the defense break. Does the Daily Pack 1 apply to raids? Not sure. Relaxing and farming. Well, I expected the Chow not to be like negative runes. Honestly, I think that person should just scrap all the runes and put flat stat runes on it. Use it for a world boss monster, because they obviously can't build it correctly. Boop. This one's unviolent, but I haven't seen a proc yet. But that's okay. Get 1 armor. Whew, yeah, look at that. Got that armor break. Decimate hits. We hit back. See, look at that. That is just so much better. We're already in a much better spot. Just, no, Chow's stunned. That's okay. He possibly could violent proc out of it. Or not. We're okay with taking the revive. Come on, don't get stunned down a 3rd time. 1 violent, please. Nope. And stunned. 1 violent, please. I know you're on violent. 1 violent, please. There we go. Oh. Didn't leave dots on it. It's gonna die. Yeah. Die, you stupid thing. I wish it would have left 1 dot so we didn't have to use a revive there. Poof that one away. Poof that one. More damage. See, look at that. Literally just about cleared the field already. With a decent Chow. Finally got violent procs, which is always nice. Can we go for stun? Nah. It's not gonna kill the thing, so we're just gonna try to survive. Clicky, 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 clicky. And damage. Alright, cool. Good enough. Armor break? Bella! You worthless sack of crap. It's not worth going for towers. I mean, that is 50% gone. Can I actually land dot? Nope. Can I land anything? Nope. I hate Bella. Just kill the tower. Resisted. Alright, well, that was our 2nd revive. We're in a much better spot now. There's no point in armor breaking that. Going for armor break on boss now. See, good chunks. Goodbye to Perna for 1 life. Perna back. Put some slows. Nothing. Nothing got slows. No violent procs. Damage. And yeah, he just goes too slow. We have to kill the right tower. Problem with the slow Chow is that it can't really do too much. No armor break. Again. Okay, that's gonna take a lot more damage. Can we get attack break? Ah, screw it. Just gonna go for, Can we land a freaking slow? Can't kill the right tower. It's gonna take too many revives just to kill the tower when we can straight damage it down with the Chow. There we go. Yeah, Chow's just gonna be faster to clear the boss with instead. Last revive should be here. We don't have armor break, but we should. If we could land a fucking armor break. God damn it, Bella! I've gotten more armor breaks from Bernard. That's sad. Finally got a slow, so we should be able to finish it now. But this tower's just gonna boost it again, so give it that boosted board treatment. It's whatever, I don't care about crystals on this account. Get out of here, you piece of crap. Overgrown wizard. Lizard. Frustrating. Fuck that rune. Agitated. Agitated at bad chows. I still got 350 crystals. It's not that much. Didn't lose much out of it. But we definitely cannot do Dragon Speed 10 without another Chow, and a better one at that. Good luck on DB10. Yeah, I'll be fine. I want that scroll. If anything, it just means I'm ready for DB10 and I don't have to push it later or anytime later, which I'm not going to. So I need to do 10 power-ups, use 100 energy. I only need to just do 10 power-ups. Get the mana out of this. Ugh. There's a new guy in the arena. I don't really care. Alright, so we just have to do 10 rune power-ups. Ignore those runes for right now. Probably gonna be too expensive to power those one. Wait, is this one not even powered up? No, it is. It's just garbage. Rune management. How much is it gonna cost to power this up 10 times? 80,000. Perfect. Ugh. Good. Stretch my legs. There we go. Now let's power this one up to plus 12 if we can. We need to get all of Runa's Perns to plus 12. All Perna's runes to plus 12 so we can do the beginner's quest event. Which server is my main account? My main account is on global. This is Europe. Wow, are we gonna get lucky and get 2 runes to plus 12 today? Probably not. Nah. But we made some advancements, so that's pretty good. My friends list on EU is not full. I only log on to it once or twice a week though, so be warned if you add me. You're more than welcome to add me, it's just, be warned again, I'm not super duper active. That's what I wanted. Give me that. Give me that fun stuff. 80,000 mana. Gonna lose 10 of it for this. Hopefully either Bernard or Megan skill up. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, wow. I've actually never summoned her on my main account. I don't feel like she's too super good, but again, it's our 4th lightning on this account. So just gonna shove her off into storage. Or it's 5th lightning, actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right there. Oh, no, 6. Forgot about Vertiheal. Just put these guys away for right now. Food for Xiaolin. I mean, still have never pulled a Xiaolin on any account. One goes away with the stockpile. Alright, well, we're basically done here. Yeah, you're free to add me if you want. Go right ahead. I'll accept, but screw this person. Please let me have an exception and delete 2 mentors a day. I don't want this one. Is Light Reaper good? Prom is okay. Hey, Blaster. How's it going? Good to see you again. I don't think I can beat Kyan, or Killian, or whatever he's called. We can try. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Have to deal with Diaz first. What is he used for? He's okay in Arena, and he's got an okay stun. So he can work in TOA if you want, but I don't know. I don't have one. I've never really thought about building one if I got one, so I don't know. Bet you he could work for RTA. Let's kill this one first. Or not, because no crits. Makes me cry. Why am I lagging? I'll leave the Droger. Screw the Droger! Okay, couldn't kill me. So we'll get this one done pretty easily. I don't think those two can kill my Lapis. Just saying. Just Diaz. Diaz isn't a threat. Just he's annoying to have to deal with. Alright. Surprised we won that. Then again, having a Perna kind of helps. Just need to come back when ready, conquer and do the other things. Okay. 80% crit damage, 34 speed, 21% attack, 70% defense. That's a max speed rune. Did you say you were going to upload video on your new update? You say you were going to upload video on your update. I am still going to be uploading videos. I'm not doing that. I just wanted ideas. And I came up with one on my own. Hey Edgar, good to see you again. I did come up with an idea and I'll definitely go... You'll see it tomorrow, hopefully. Depends on how much editing is required for these things, but you'll definitely see at least hopefully that tomorrow. Unless I get lazy and play too much Monster Hunter. Make a vid for beginners. The only thing I have against making a vid for beginners is that Summoners War is such a long, drawn-out game that it would just take a while. It'd have to be a multi-part series, and I'd have to cut out a lot of footage of just grinding, or I wouldn't cut it out, I would speed it up to, you know, ungodly amounts fast, because of how much time it takes to make any real progress in this damn game. Especially off the start. The start's the worst. It's just rough on people. The thing is, there's a difference between when Jubagel did it and when I'm going to do it. Jubagel did it back when there wasn't that much information and it was important. Now everything is literally Googleable and there's thousands of Reddit threads that will answer your question. The question has been asked probably 1,000 times before, if not more. And Beshredder, that is absolutely fine. Just go ahead and send me an invite and I'll accept it. The thing is, there's just now thousands of forum posts and everything along those lines that answer that same question already. And it's not hard to really make the logical jump that if someone is going to Google or search YouTube for the answer, they might have already searched Google as well. Chances are they've already found their answer. Speaking of Reddit, I wonder... Oops, I shouldn't be doing that on my SoundCloud one. That'll block the thing. Is there anything important? Let's see. There's free rune removal this weekend, so that's basically everything. Everything fun and dandy. I don't know what I'm gonna do in free rune removal, but we'll see. Don't have any too much plans, but I'm gonna see what I can do to my copper and bulldozer. Other than that, that's really the only plans I have. Hey Marco, I am on Europe. It's asterisk Rosmaron, mainly because CU is censored on the Europe servers for whatever reason. It's my alt account. My main account is on global. It's Kurosmaron, much like the YouTube name. And I'm just dumping energy. How far along is my main account? End game, mid-late game? I would say end of mid-game, like, basically done with all of the mid-game stuff. All PvE content is done. I have speed teams for every dungeon except Necropolis. I don't get very high in arena because I don't try for it. Currently sitting Fighter 3 with only a 1-mon defense. I have an R5 team. It is not super stable. It's pretty stable, but can die to R5 RNG, which is when you get shouted at from the 15-turn counter, immediately breathed, and then it jumps on the third jump, so you're completely screwed. But right now I'm on Europe. I'm going to just dump some of this energy and then go back to global. Play with my new DB10 speed team and see if it does any better. Might even pop a 2x EXP booster and level up Taor a bit. I'm not sure yet. Try to get the scroll from DB10. I don't have any reps for that right now. So you got Perna no Kinos. I could be Conqueror, but I really don't care enough to try. Right now I'm just running Aerial as my one defense monster. I'm sitting pretty in Fighter 3. It's not very much of a problem. Guardian on global? Nah. I don't think I can make Guardian. I know I could definitely make Conqueror if I tried. But, again, I don't like Arena. It really ticks me off sometimes. It aggravates me more than bad chows do. Anyways, we're just gonna head over there. I'm bored of farming runes here. Let's make sure this works. That is so nice to just have a hotkey on that. I knew there had to be a way to put a hotkey on it. I'm glad there is. Because now I don't have to look at that and I can just pop it forward and back. I just have to trust it. Have there been enough people hitting me on that I've dropped down? I only just sit in fighter because I get the same amount of glory no matter where I end up in fighter, so fighter 1 means I can basically clear my list for more refreshes, which means more overall glory. Nope, still just fighter 3. Lame. See what we got going on. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to Lucian this, but I want to play with Okeanos. Okeanos is fun. 1, 2, where's my Bernard? 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock your head off. I didn't even need to bring Bernard in here. Aww. I wonder, can I one squall this Trevor? We're just gonna kill him. Would that 50% reduced damage still kill him? Let's find out. It was enough. I could have one squalled him. And 1 punch. Want to do RCA? Not really. Do you think it's possible to have an R5 double damage team without completely max totems? Probably not a good idea. Probably not. What do I do against this? Because Tiana's going to go first. I'm going to get armor broken, and then everyone's going to take a bunch of damage. What if I just out-tanked it? Let's just... Who cares about getting armor broken? Let's just tank the ever-loving crap out of this thing. Bring in he's not a good option here, but... Let's see what happens. Storm of Midnight? Oh, then we're fine then. Time to loot. Whatever. Throw up shield. Yeah, no point in attack bar boosting. Let's just take it off of her because she's going to do more damage. Take it off from the Panda. Get rid of Alicia if I violent proc. Nope. Well, she killed herself anyway, so she still didn't use Winds of Change. This is not a good Tiana. It's a Transcendent Scroll Tiana, that's for sure. See you, Neon? She has to use Winds of Change now. Unless I taunt her. Never mind then. Get rid of Galleon, I guess. Whatever. They'll finish it out on their own. That AI derp. I still would have been fine. Actually, I would have been more fine because Nemesis on Ariel would have kicked in if, you know, I didn't have everything. Aw, I'm out of the arena invitations. Lame. Wonder if my Taylor can solo Phaimon. Oh, World Boss rewards, woo! I need as many crystals as I can get on this account. We'll bring Retmons if we have to later on. Okay, so I can kill most. He's gonna squall that, which sucks. Punch. 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 Okay, that's a waste. He's gonna squall. Okay, so he can still one-shot off the start. Which channel am I on? I have no idea. 151. That's not where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna go to 111. Squall. Uh-oh, he's gonna die. Uh-oh. Ha-ha! It brings more HP, EXP. It's hell. It's gonna be the hell stage. Sorry about that. I don't know why streaming makes me sneeze. That's a really slow Alicia if she goes on despair. Like, I get the despair, but I don't get why that's slow. Want a Squall fight? The only other monster I can think that has Squall is either gonna be a Sean or a Lagmaron, which I naturally lose a Squall fight against a Lagmaron. And not to mention we have to block like 50,000 more of these stupid things again. And thank you, Homegrown. This 39-second run with Alicia is not great, but then again, went slow. If you use Taylor, then I've got nothing to squall against, unless you want me to... If you use Taylor, what should I give you to squall against? Trying to think the hardest thing you could hit to squall, and I'm not really coming up with anything. A squall, a well-timed or well-set-up squall is going to basically ruin my life. Normally it's I don't let the squall happen. Let's see if we can level this guy up a bit. He needs max leveled, honestly. He needs a lot of Devilmon too, since it went into one in every other skill and no focus anywhere. And I say heyo and everyone just bails on chat, unless I've just disconnected and it hasn't told me yet. User up, we'll get to you in just a second. And there's another one to block. Gotta hate these things. Doctor, no. 25k HP on violent, HP crit damage attack. How much speed is on that? I didn't look. Plus 38, so that's not too bad. AFK Kappa. Speed, crit damage, HP. 30k plus 72. Wow, that's a nice chow. Wish I could get that over on the other one. Wish I could get that for DB10 on Europe. Ah! My Squall does more damage than your Justice. Auto attack does less damage though. Boop. 18k on an Inugami. 14k straight boss. Hit him in the face. Well, they don't get a buff if the boss is dead. So that works out just fine. 10k on that one. 7k on the Inugami, but I'm not going to be able to really... Yeah, that's going to just kill every... Oh man, so little left. Just go to a random chat so you don't get bothered. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't mind it. Not enough people will bother me. And anyways, 111's my home channel, so if I get bothered there, they're gonna bother me there whether I'm streaming or not. When did I get Teor? Teor was at the end of the month summons for last month. Who is Teor? The Water Chimera. The Water Nina Antok. There's another one. I really need to fix that. Really need to do something about the constant spam bots. How many Natural Born 5 stars do I have? I don't know. Let's go count. What'd you ask, Homegrown? What'd you answer? I don't see a question. Or is it in chat? Because I'm not looking at chat that much. Get some other cool stuff. Teor is just the highlight. The rest were just a few skill ups. But let's go count Nat 5s. I'll do the ones I've summoned, which are 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 Nat 5s. But other than that, I think I got like another Mihang or something that I used for Mihang skill ups. 16, that's not too many. I've got a couple repeats at this point, which makes me sad, because the things I want are still, you know, escape me pretty easily, which would be, you know, like a Varad, a Zyros, Sierra, Samoth, Tiana. Am I free to play? No, for the most part. I only buy a pack every now and then. But for the most part, I usually don't spend money on this game. I mean, like, I have put money into this game, so I can't say I'm fully free to play, but I generally don't buy things. Are you getting my questions in chat? Homegrown, I don't know what server you're on. And I'm not... You just ask the question in YouTube. It'll be easier. Which one? Or, well, I need to know what server you are. I don't see your question. I don't know which one, who you is, who you be. Only questions, okay, so I'm not getting your questions in YouTube chat then. What is my favorite Nat 5? My favorite Nat 5 out of the ones I own is Fang Yen, the Wind Panda. In solo, Giant P8. Nice, congratulations. But Fang Yen, just because I rely on him too much for basically everything. But my favorite Nat 5 overall would be Sierra. Just not because she may not be the best Nat 5 in the world, because Will Rune's resistance, you know, really can shut her down, and you're really running on that RNG and whether her second bomber gets the bombs off first, right? And other things like Zyros, you can't resist damage unless you're immune, you know, like invincible. For the most part, your resistance doesn't stop damage, which can really put a hamper on your Sierra. But I just think she's more fun. Favorite Nat 4 excluding Lucian? It's an interesting question. We'll have to go through the monster list. Now, am I allowed L&D Nat 4s? Let's go through all of my let's go through all of my list. L&D Nat 4s are allowed? Okay. Nope, 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 nope. No. Screw that thing. Tableau. It'd have to be Tableau. I just have a warm spot in my heart for any of the Dice Magician just due to the giggles you can have when one goes 20 to 50 freaking times. When it just rolls again, violent procs rolls again, and you're like doing like 50 damage because it's only got violent runes. It's blank, blank, attack, and something else, right, you know? And it's just like 50 damage, 50 damage, 50 damage, and you're slowly chipping someone to death, but it's funny, and it's just like... Have you ever seen a Dice Magician in RTA go so many times that it's gone from like 0% HP decrease to like 30% HP decrease and 30% attack power up? Because I have seen that. That is just hilariously fun to watch a Dice Magician. It was against me too, so it was a Fire Dice Magician that was well built and eventually cleaned the floor with me after a while, after it took its 30-something turns. Before the violent proc limit was in, mind you. But it's definitely fun to watch a Dice Magician. So Tableau just kind of fits all of those things in there. Iris is really good, but she's not fun. I mean, sure, you can call it fun to get those despair stuns and giggle as you revenge every hit, even though you're on despair revenge. But you have a 99% activation rate on your despair. What server am I on? I'm on global. See ya, Kappa. Who's the best nat for? Well, it depends. Now, there isn't any... I wouldn't say there isn't any best nat for. It really depends on what you need. But best nat for the most roles, I would have to say either Lucian or Vertiheal. I would absolutely have to say Lucian or Vertiheal. When I'm done maxing Terror, I'll definitely get to you after this run. Just need you to post something in chat so I can find you again. Unless I can still get to you. I don't know. I don't think so. There's pretty much tons of spam. Yeah, you're going to need to say something again. Did I block this one? Don't know, but let's block him again. So I don't have to see it. Mother effer. Finally unlocked the world boss and y'all jerk faces killed him already. Can you add me on my Europe account? I don't want to go back over to Europe. Alright, I need to look at Wyvern Boxer. What was I looking at for you again? You said you had something you wanted me to look at. Oh, it's your Ran and Hua. Attack, attack, attack. I'd say it's okay for right now. Since she scales with the speed on, like, basically everything now, adding more speed would probably be a better idea. But I would definitely increase her speed and her crit rate. As she's a single target nuker, she really needs high crit rate. And your Hua should be on a speed slot too. Speed, crit damage attack. Get her up to like 200 speed or something just because you put a speed slot 2 here. And then increase her crit rate a little bit. I do agree with the put a slot 2 speed on this one. But I think they're okay for right now. I don't think you should be prioritizing them. You need to prioritize your Giants B10 team. I need to go find Nima. Nima. There we are. Dragons B10 team. Defense. Attack, attack. Go attack. Crit damage. Attack. You have almost the right amount of crit rate subs. You need about 11% more. But increase your attack by a bunch. You don't need the defense. You need the crit damage. Pheromos is on Violent Blade. Speed, HP. Perfectly fine. A little bit slower than could be, but that's fine for right now. Up this rune to 9 at least. You might get accuracy or something, like a nice sub in here. Definitely do. Bella is probably on Swift, Speed, HP, Defense. She's fine for right now. Megan, on the other hand, is not fine. Bella is too fast for Megan, because Megan needs to be able to go faster than your Bella, so max this rune out. That gives you, what, 16 more speed? 16 more speed would put her at 97 plus 98 plus 16 would be 211, and Bella is sitting at 217. You need more speed on her, and definitely more accuracy. Speed, HP is better than speed, defense, HP. What mons you need for a speed DB10 team? It really depends on what you have. But make her a little bit faster if possible, or slow your Bella down just a little bit. And 0 accuracy means she's not going to strip with Toad Poison almost ever. But you should be able to run Dragon Speed 10 with Sigmarus, Megan, once you change out her runes just a little bit. Veramos, Bella, and Spectra. Spectra's not the tankiest thing in the world, but it'll survive, hopefully. Yeah, your Spectra's fine. Needs a little bit more HP, if you ask me. But other than that, I think you should be able to do it by running Sigmarus lead, Spectra, the Viridion combo, and Megan. I think you're good there. Supreme probably just got his butt kicked. Cheesing what? Oh, someone just got Katarina. Congratulations. I mean, which of my mons? LOL. Jackal, there you are. That's easy enough. You answered my own question. Ugh. Ugh. Who's good for speed DB10s? I've heard good things about her. Definitely her. Yeah, he's gonna be needed. It needs a little bit more accuracy, I think. But on speed, HP. Now, I don't like using an HP-based Galleon for DB10 speedruns because he just doesn't contribute outside of his time to loot. He needs to do damage. Tark is fine on Fatal, Speed, Crit Damage, Attack. Perfectly fine. Needs a little bit more crit rate, but it's fine for right now. HP Tank Verd does not help speed teams. He needs to be an attack Vertiheal. And Theomars. Theomars is too slow. He needs to be faster. 160 base speed minimum. You have way too much crit rate on him. You never need more than 85 crit rate on a Theomars, ever. You can think about probably moving some of that crit rate off. Maybe going off of a blade set. You have plus 13 speed on one rune, plus 10 on another. Then there has to be some... There's 5 speed, 11 speed, 10, and 5. There's your only speed subs. Need to probably... like Will of Revenge. Yeah, that'd probably be a better idea. And think about slot 2 speed. You will lose a bunch of attack, but with his first one scaling off his speed, it's probably better in the long run. You could also, if you've got... Nope, never mind. Chow's not built. How's your Water Homunculus built? You could also... I actually suggest using a Water Homunculus. You've got accuracy on him. You've got his skills fully evolved and maxed. Use him instead of Theomars, because it'll give your team more chance to go. And this Tark is on Fatal, correct? So if we go and use... I don't have Stella, mind you. But we're gonna try running it with Vertiheal, Galleon, non-violent Tark, then use Homunculus, and Teor is probably a bad idea, but let's do it anyways. I should use Yaku, but I'm not gonna. Because my Homunculus is an attack Homunculus right now. And there's 3 procs from Galleon to make sure that we don't have time to loot for the next stage. Galleon, make sure... Wow, Galleon's really just going ham on the violent procs today. Galleon should have time to loot. We have it. We haven't actually seen bullet chain. There's ice mist. Does a little bit of damage, but I don't think we're gonna actually get to loop around. Alright, well, that didn't do as much, but I got resisted on literally everything because I have basically no accuracy on my homunculus, but you have accuracy on your homunculus, so it should be able to, when it does bullet chain like that, to reduce the attack bar of that immunity tower, giving you just more time. Nah, I don't like it. Any ideas on the next HOH? Not really. Check your account, please. Should be pretty quick. Who to focus on building right now for you? Build your Bernard, put some speed on him. Go get yourself a rudimentary swift set. Just speed, HP, HP. Just get a swift speed slot 2 rune for him and he'll be fine for right now. Let's see. Triple energy, HP, HP, HP. Next to no speed. Thought so. Who to build? Chessoon. She can help you out with Giant Speed 10 on this account if you ever decide to go that far. Build your Bernard, build a Chessoon. Get her on the Vampire Revenge runes that you're given from the starting account, the starting quests. Or put her on Vampire Revenge. You have 2 options there. General question, I got my Bernard on Focus. Is accuracy really needed on him if I don't use him for a defense attack reduction? Not really. If you don't need him for the attack bar attack and defense break, then just absolutely just run him on whatever makes him fastest. Oh, if it's on your Neostone fighter, which one? If it was on, not Ryan, Carl, it probably isn't the best. I've lost you. There you are. I wouldn't put it on Carl. I'd put it on Lapis because she probably farms better than Carl can. Personally, I don't like him too much as a farmer since he's single target. Like, he does good damage, but yeah, I figured Europe was probably going to be your main. Your global is to you as my Europe is to me. Let's run that TB10 team again. If we don't get the spinny wheel of death and destruction. Spinny wheel of death and destruction. Think we're screwed. If I go back to Europe, I'm probably not going back to Europe account. I might just end the stream here soon. I'm basically out of energy. And I would like to save my crystals for right now. Gotta kill Summoner's War. Sorry, this will be really stretched and crap looking. Oh wow, it didn't stretch itself because I don't have it stretched to screen. Yay! Typey, typey, type. Oh man, I have, with this hotkey for blacking out the screen, I have power I shouldn't, like, I can just, you know, go to the beat. I don't even know if it's up or not down anymore. There we go. It's a bad thing. Shouldn't do it. Sounds so weird because I'm looking at it and it's just completely off beat, but it was on beat when I was doing it. 24 minutes. It's good enough to do that one more run and see what, just see how it goes. Squall. Fingertips on that one. That with the bullet magic chain. What is the next event? Hasn't been announced yet, so no idea. Time to loot. Didn't get that decreased defense. Oh well, we should still be fine. Yeah, we're good. Gonna try your idea? Maybe. I'll have to review all of them and really just, double resistance. This is gonna be the slowest run out of a speed team because of double freaking resistance. Time to loot. Flump, smack, lap, pirate strike, squall, pop, plop, next. Bullet magic chain, which really just decreases that right tower a bunch. Squall. Because of the homunculus, like I haven't done this well, but I still got it before the thing. What do you think about Water Monkey? I think he's alright. I don't think he's great, but I think he's alright. Ugh. Man, I really should... I haven't bought coffee in a while. I should go get coffee. Man, I'd be hyped up if I had coffee right now. That kind of sounds like a fun thing to go for a nice walk over to like a Starbucks and just get a coffee. Am I streaming tomorrow? No, tomorrow is video making day. Wyvern Boxer, no, I do not know the next event. Event hasn't been announced yet. Well, I mean the next event is Free Rune Removal Day. So that's what the next event really is. Ooh, double stun. Look at that. Plop, plop. Smack. Damage. Time to loot for no reason. Pirate strike again, and dead. So it's Free Rune Removal Day, so we're not going to have another event until that one's done. But like an actual non-scheduled event will be probably not announced until after Free Rune Removal Day, in my opinion. I'm not sure. I don't work for Com2uS. I don't know their schedules. But that's what I think we'll probably know about the next event is after this weekend. Or closing in on Friday. If they're going to do one next weekend, they'll let us know on Friday. Can I do about like a third and some... more than a third damage to this thing? Ice Mist isn't going to do us any good. Group Hunt. Ambush. Everyone's dead. But Homunculus comes back. Can Homunculus do it? No, not enough damage. Darn. Which element will be the next HOH? I don't know. We had water last one, right? Don't know, we'll find out. I don't like homunculus here. Let's bring another Tark. Make sure we have our turn order correctly set up. Because Tark and Teor are the same speed right now. My stomach needs to freaking stop right now. Can you not? I hope you guys can't hear it. But what has been the best HOH, I believe? So far? I don't know. Let's look at all the Summoner's War. Or HOH. List. We got Wind Undyne back in 2014. It was pretty nice. Light Succubus was pretty good as well. Wind Sifid was good at the time. Diaz is fantastic. Mermaid. Purple Fire, which was the first one I actually farmed. It was in 2015. I think Diaz was. I'm gonna stick to my guns on that one. I don't like Gemini, honestly. I get Dark Kung Fu Girl. Is she good or not? I have no idea, but I have now Water Archangel and Water Oracle, but my ID newbie. Dark Kung Fu Girl is incredibly good later on. I would say definitely keep her, absolutely, because chances are you might never ever pull her again. But she is very much awesome. There's our time to loot. Thank you, Galleon. One Tark is missing in action now, and we're still got 50% attack bar to, health bar to get through. There's no way. Galleon's too much of a derp to make this work. Unless I take 3 violent procs and a good squall. One more violent proc, come on. Violent proc. Could have killed it with 2 violent procs. She's definitely good in riffs. Faye is definitely good in riffs. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to call that for the stream. My stomach's making weird noises, and now it's not feeling too good, so... Gonna go before something bad happens while the camera's on. Anyways, thank you very much for everyone who's tuned in. Especially all the new people. Oh! I have violent runes for a start. What's best? Sigmar's fatal energy, speed, crit damage, HP? Sorry about that. Let me just answer this question. When you don't have violent runes... fatal, attack, crit damage, attack. That's it. Anyways, guys, thanks so very much for watching. I'm Kuros Moran signing off, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day.